And Joe, a number of metrics are being published as the country prepares to mark 100 days of President Trump being in office. What are these polls showing, and does the White House even care?
In any administration, the first 100 days, which falls in the last week of April, is always a benchmark. We're going to get a plethora of polls out this weekend about President Trump doing this or that. What do Americans think of him? You know, I remember you asking me the question in February about President Trump's popularity. It was relatively high by modern American politics standards. Remember his popularity in November. He won every swing state, won the popular vote. Well, things have dramatically changed in the first 100 days. Pew Research reporting 59% of Americans now disapprove of the president, 40% approve of him. One number that is striking to me, the economy. The Associated Press poll out this morning, about 6 in 10 adults disapprove of how President Trump is handling the economy in general. During his first term, his approval numbers were all over the place, but one number that was relatively high consistently was Americans liked how he was dealing with the economy. That is different here in the first 100 days of the second Trump administration. I think this is symbolic of where we are right now in American politics. In November, Americans were thinking one thing about President Trump and the economy. 100 days into his administration, they're thinking another. Americans' opinions these days, well, they change just like that, don't they?
Well, there you go. Joe St. George, as always, with some great insight. You have a great day.